What was all that shaking? Why did we all fall down? What just happened? I think it's pretty self-evident on what happened here, Olivia. We have to do this again to my God, there goes my counting. 3 other towers, and life is going to be real good for us because not only is there light being emitted from the towers, but it's now facing the direction of the shrine. So let's head back inside and see if there's anything else that we can do from maybe another part of the desert, because it's at this point that we're actually going to be able to explore the rest of it and actually have something to do about it, you know? So let's start by heading off to the west side, to the best coast, and dealing with these areas. Although they're pretty small in general, they kind of will still hold their own number of valuables and collectibles and non-bottomless holes and toads. What's up, nerd? How could you tell that was me? I'm gonna work on my cactus impression. Yeah, you do. All right, I'm gonna get into a fight with you, sir, because I feel like it, and he's scared. Yeah, we might need just a couple more coins before I feel confident about anything else. We have everything that we need to buy, but it's still just one of those things. What do you want me to do here exactly? Do you want me to do something like this? There we go. Get some extra coins out of this, you know? Make a little money. All right, gold hammer. I want to see how the ice hammer fares on these guys, actually. Yeah, good timing, you get 300 coins. Nice. And the ice hammer. So it's also at this point where we'll be able to go, and we can actually go back to the Spring of Life and get that extra health if you really want to at the moment. It might help, and I was considering doing it off screen, but I want to actually complete the temple in this area first before leaving anytime soon, because there's going to be plenty to do after we do the shenanigans with the yellow streamers, and that's already a pretty extensive thing as it is. So I don't want to be going back and forth and then going straight from the temple to somewhere else. So, alright, just keep complaining there. So let's go over here and let's dig up, shall we? Give me those coins, man. Cool. Alright, so as I mentioned before, this area is pretty small, and I actually... Ooh, you know, we should get into a fight with this guy. I think his name is like Crowbar or something. Alright, get down here. He's probably gonna get a direct strike on us. Hey, drop down. There you go. Nope. Okay, well, help me. So this guy has a lot more health than you would imagine, and he's flying. So what we're gonna do is we're probably actually gonna bust out some flashy boots, to be completely honest. These guys are real strong, and the first time you see them, now, they're gonna be not very happy to see you. So, yeah, we'll do some flashy boots. We have more flashy iron boots anyways, so we're really in no need of these anymore. All right, so here we go. Will these work? Will these suffice? Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now as for the bone Goombas, I'll probably use the gold hammer again. I kind of wish you had more of a cosmetic effect on your hammers, because it's just a regular old hammer, you know? And aside from like the foil of the explosions, it's almost not even worth it. Just have the same thing. There's no inclination to use any other weapon other than the fact that it's stronger. Anyways, what's up, nerd? Did you know that we all have skeletons inside our bodies? Ooh. Yeah, it's weird. We're also being controlled by a little cerebral cortex at the back of our skull, back of our dome piece, or maybe it's the front. Morbid stuff, huh? Yeah, it's pretty creepy. All right, and last but not least, there you are, little friend, free at last. So I'm gonna try to be speeding through this as quickly as I can, because I really don't want to waste too much time doing anything else. And just to kind of help on that front, I think I will just pick up the gems, because if you know where they are, you don't need to read the tablet to let you know where they are. But it saves us a trip from going up. And I think from here on out, we are going to need at least the Fire Elemental magic circle activated in order to make any meaningful progress. So luckily we do have all that. All right, what do you got for me, sir? Just let me, there we go. Just gonna go and ram you, bop you with my car. This is Scorching Sandpaper West, by the way. Proud home to one of the region's 4 mysterious towers. Yeah, thank you. You're the last toad. Perfect. Appreciate it, my dude. There's more stuff over here. Probably no need to get into any battles, but yeah, let's do this right here. Good one, Olivia. You've only mentioned it 8 times since we've started driving. And I'm pretty sure none of these will have treasure in them. Maybe one, but not a whole lot to my knowledge. But I want to get this area cleared up before we head inside so we can just leave. All right, what about you, sir? Nothing? Okay. So this has got to be the last of it. And before we do anything else, accessories. We are probably not going to find any hidden blocks anywhere, so we'll go treasure. And this will probably let us know. Oh, no, I didn't press a button, but thanks. I appreciate it. So I'm going to get taken out by a pokey. No, leave me alone. Give me my money. Okay, you can have my money. Yeah, so it's kind of funny that whenever you dig something up, it very oddly freezes everything in the world. And there is an instance, I think, in one of the other areas where it's kind of hilarious, actually. Am I missing a hole somewhere? It might be up at the top, maybe? I actually have no idea, but thank you for the cinematic angle. Another one of those lanky guys. I don't know who said that. Before we head in, let's go and grab the lovely jewel. It's gonna be right here, in between. Done. Please and thank you. I'm getting some Zelda Four Swords Adventures vibes out of these things. They look like the giant rubies you can collect in that game. I was considering doing a playthrough of that one of these days, but man, oh man, if that setup isn't real dirty and just time consuming and probably no one's gonna watch it, I don't know, that's worth it. Ah, here it is. This is the last one. All right, so you wouldn't really even be able to do anything up here anyways. So here we are. Beneath the feet of twins entwined in needles there, the I'll find. Did I say that right? Beneath the feet of twins entwined. Did I say entwined or entwined? I feel like that should have rhymed. All right, well, let's go ahead and bring it on up, shall we? It's spinning. Yes, it could be. We've gone, what are we? Are we almost 50 episodes into this thing? No, like 46 or something, but you should know this by now, Olivia. Man, I love that thing. Look at it, look at it. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, that's definitely Moltres and not Ho-Oh. I think, isn't Ho-Oh considered the rainbow bird? I don't know, I guess we'll see a little more of that later. Yeah, good thing he minored in regenerative immolation. Yeah, he really lit the space up. Yeah, all the black water's on fire, and now it's bright in here. Indeed, but something else was supposed to happen. Other than lighting, we need to upgrade our lens. So let's go and toss this in there with the weird camera. And there we go. Once again, we're getting that much closer to our transformation into Wind Waker, if you guys remember that early game section. And my boot just out there. That's incredible. But yeah, we get to see this every 5 minutes for the next 15 minutes, really. I wonder, is there even anything else that we could do? Like, say, in the, well, I guess one of the jewels is in, like, a really awkward spot. Like, Mario. I knew what was gonna happen this time, so I didn't fall down. They're just in their poses, just getting ready to fall. So good, man, so good. Yeah, I don't think the game really allows you to do a whole lot else aside from exploring other places you've been, and Mario is so mad. Yeah, I love seeing the same thing over and over and over again, you know? Just like I'm sure everyone else has. So this area is complete. We don't need to come back here at any other point. So let's get over here and prepare ourselves to head off into the far west direction this time. We'll do Far East last because there's a lot of stuff there, and for the most part, it's not really worth it right now, because I don't want to do it just yet. It's going to take the longest, so if I have to cut in the middle, then it's going to be awkward picking back up, but who knows. This is probably going to end up being a lot shorter of a series of videos than I think it would be. Playing through it the first time, I guess I probably thought it would be a little longer, but anyways, thank you for that save, for forcing it down our throats. Let's head over here and do some other business. I'm taking a look at my my recording stuff because I'm a little bit nervous. The other day I was recording something completely unrelated to this, and actually unrelated. And for some reason I got a pop-up that said like, oh, watch out, it was recorded at a lower frame rate because something, a program was taking up too much RAM. And I was like, what the hell? Turns out I left Sony Vegas on and running while I was recording. And yeah, turns out the footage ended up really bad. So luckily it was nice enough to put a big old block in front of me. Otherwise it just would have been like, nope. So we're just going on over here, destroying everything with our lovely boot, our boot of justice. And we'll do this the old-fashioned way. There we go. So upon destroying these things, we're just gonna go ahead and get some treasure. So yeah, I'll take the pokey treasure. Mega paper macho pokey. Nice. That was the only one in this area, which means this one's useless. This is probably like an ice flower or something, right? For some reason I remember digging one up at some point. Nope, not even close. More flashy boots. Ones that we're not gonna use. Okay, so there was nothing here, right? Because I know before you destroy those crates over there, you want to be a little bit careful and not destroy these. Otherwise, I don't know what happens. But here we go. There we go. All right, shiny hurl hammer. That is not an ice flower. Where am I getting this ice flower from? Whatever. All right, so again, this area is pretty short, so we'll just keep going counterclockwise direction, enjoy ourselves, also swerve into things. You know, have a real exciting time here in Paper Mario, the Origami King. So as much as I do enjoy this chapter over, you know, the second chapter, oh, there's a boo. This part I think is a bit of a drag and probably one of those things that people would probably also say is kind of a drag too. Like a little bloaty, you know? Oh, thanks for that. Am I still in Scorching Sandpaper Far West? Yeah, thank you. Yep, big towers, so popular. Take the toad less traveled, indeed. All right, thank you for all those coins. And also, you see how he's just like running in place for a little bit? It's just things like that. Or like when enemies are like sprinting towards you while you're digging. Let me see if I can find an example of that actually. Did we already get everything? I think we did. What is this? What are you down there? Just more coins, cool. Thanks for busting me up into the 5 digits, mans. The quints. Oh, what the? No, I didn't press anything. I was pressing the right trigger, man. I wonder, you know, the right button probably also activates that. All right. Still another one. Is this the tallest one yet? Yeah, it might be. And I actually completely forgot where this jewel was, to be completely honest. Actually, I know exactly where it is. But let's head up here and just get a little refresher, maybe, you know? I'm gonna pull burrito right this time. So we head over here. Eclipse the sun above the lake. A buried eye is yours to take. I've added the translation to my notes. Yes, cool, thank you. So let's get this activated and out of the way. Fortunately, Olivia is nice enough to allow us to skip the performance. Flash to white, and all of a sudden, scene change. Everything's lit up. So we are actually going to need to return to Shroom City because that's the only place that we've seen that has a lake that would be worth our time. And I could have gotten this earlier, I believe, but it's pretty obtuse. So we'll just head there. We're close enough, and we'll do that. Man, that confetti vacuum is real intense, isn't it? All right, well, here we go. So we have to look into the lake. We've seen multiple snippets telling us it's very reflective, and if we were to line up a building with the blacked out sun there, and we dig, well, here we go. Nice. What a place to find a treasure like that, you know? A round jewel found by the lakeshore. Indeed. Do you have anything? No, it's on the way. Bring coins. Oh, you know what? We didn't head back over there. Okay. That's where that was missing. I was thinking, like, where was I missing all of this power, you know, all of this non-bottomless hole nonsense? And I guess just completely forgot about that one. Okay. Now this one is a little annoying because if I'm not mistaken, yep. Okay. So in the far east, you're gonna notice this little hole here with 6 types of beings here. You have to destroy 4 of the Pokies. You actually don't have to do anything other than save the Toads, but you want to destroy the Pokies. And I'll tell you why. But first, they're all gonna run away and they're gonna dig. They're gonna dig away from us. They're gonna mess us up. So, I think I know which 2 are the ones I need to find. Right, this one? Yeah. And then the last one is gonna be right over here. There we go. Oh yeah. So, now that we've saved the old Toads, that's right. You scorpions, stay out of my boots. Correctamundo. If we want to head out, we'll be able to see where they all spawned. And we want them to be killed pretty much right next to each other. They're just going to run away. I'm not going to show any of these fights because there are no wave battles. But once you destroy all 4 of them, there we go. We get 7 loads of treasure, 1,000 each. So, wait, that was 6. Okay, I don't know how to count apparently, but still, I think it's more or less worth your time, and I'd recommend it, I guess, if you need like quick, easy cash. Take at your own risk or just don't. Sure, whatever you say there, friend. Yeah, so those battles were actually kind of fun. I wish I had shown them, but that had just been time consuming and no one wants to see that, right? Not when we could avoid them, you know? But let's head over here and let's bash into oh, we can bash into him because he's like stuck down there. Oh my god, this reminds me of like just seeing Ori who just like burrows himself into blankets and then you only see like his tail or 1 foot just out from underneath a blanket and you're about to sit down on it and you're like, wait a minute, hold on. There's a little something there.